Everyone, happy Friday. Jess is back. Okay, so I'm gonna admit I've had a lot of different things spinning in my mind on what to talk on today. However, what Jess does best, yes, I'm guilty, I don't seem to write things down when they come to me. And I need to get on that train and learn to write it down when it comes to me. But what I just thought on right now, spur of the moment, is what I'm going to talk on. So I'm talking about comparison. How often do you find yourself comparing yourself to others? I say this because I've had several people say to me, I wish I could do what you do. I wish I could be like that. Or, you know, I wish I could jump around in a shopping centre. Whatever it is. And from the bottom of my heart, it actually saddens me to hear those words from people. You don't need to be like me, but what my brain does is when I hear these words, it's you can. See, I choose to do these things, and not always are things comfortable or, you know, it's like, yeah, but I choose it anyway because I know it makes it feel good after. The after effect's awesome. Think about the after effect. So it saddens me that people just decide straight away that they can't do something, and they compare themselves with others. And then they beat themselves up and look at their own life as if they're failures when you're not. And, or maybe not even that, they just feel depressed and down because they're pretty much not living the life they'd love to be living. And if you're watching on other people, looking at them going, I wish I could be like them, or I wish I could do that, why don't you start looking at yourself to go, oh my gosh, maybe I can? Because you're obviously aware of what that person's doing. So who's to say you can't do it? Or why don't you look at yourself again and go within and go, what can I do though that makes that difference, that lights me up? Because half the time you're probably not doing the things that are going to light you up because we hold ourselves back. So in saying that, I thought I'd use a bit of a example here with these pretty flowers. Can you see them? Yes. So here we have this flower, and there's even one of them down here. But pretty much I want to ask you a question. Do you think these flowers that are next to each other, okay, let's go with that. Do you think this flower is comparing itself to this flower? I don't think so. I think this flower is just blooming in its way, and in every way, shape or form it can bloom. It's not comparing itself with how bloomy or whatever this one's doing. It's just blooming in its own way. Get the drift? So today, actually look at yourself and go, where are my strengths? What do I do that, you know, is about me, that's unique and that's different? I'm going to start doing those things because they light me up, and then people are going to be attracted to that. Have a beautiful Friday. That's all from me. Bye-bye. Oops, sorry. Gotta turn this up. Woo!